Namaste, my beautiful queens. The spread I'm going to show you is incredible, extremely informative, and I didn't put out cards yet. I'm going to just do it as I go. 10 cards which will answer you lots and lots and lots of questions. Of course, my beautiful queens, this is general reading. Even though sometimes my reading sounds like specifically designed for you, I've been asked many times how is that possible and how do I work, and I have already explained. I am not just the someone who reads cards. I am the so-called by the core, by my bloodline, I'm a magician, a sorceress, a high priestess. It's not metaphorically saying, but it's actually who I am. So please listen to your vibration, listen to your heart chakra, see what here for you. If it's not for you, if it's not resonate, you don't have to become angry, just don't take what does not resonate. But you have to please pay attention to that fact that sometimes the truth make you angry. You know and feel this is the truth, but you don't want it to be the truth, so you prefer to believe, to make yourself believe not what you know inside of yourself is truth, but what you want to believe. Sometimes it's necessary. You get your lessons and your information comes to you when you are ready for that. Anyways, it's going to be 10 cards, and whoever you are, this will give you probably many answers. If you need to contact me, it's in description box, all the information about me. You amaze me, girls, when you write the comments under the video. How can I contact you? Please tell me how I can contact you, when in every video I say all my information under the video in description box. Another thing, please, girls, you just miss everything what's written there. Find my email and then you email me, how can I get a reading with you, when everything in detail already written under the video. And what happens is I consider that you don't respect me enough, or don't need that reading that much, that you skip everything but finding my email, and then I refuse to read for you, because this means to me you don't really need it that much, and that information you don't really need that much. So please, before you email me, read everything what is written under the video. So questions which I will answer today: the relationship now, the sense of it, the core of it. Now, what he gets from it, what you get from it, then what upsets you in the relationship, something you might not like, if there are such cards, what upsets him. Now, then what you need to pay attention to, like if you want the relationship to be good, what you need to pay attention to. Now, number 7, the card number 7, we will see this is your illusion. This is something you imagine is there, but is not there. Card number 8, refuse from this if you want this relationship to work. Card number 9, what will be exactly those relationship, how you can make it the way you want it, and 10, how long this relationship will last. So 10 10 cards, very informative spread. Let me see if I do the 10 cards or I just maybe one by one. So I want you to concentrate right now. It's not going to be pick up the cards, girl. You need to think about one man. If you think about 2 men right now, it's not going to work. This is about you and one specific man, whether it's your lover, your husband, your whoever you just met, or you already have been with him for a long time. I need you to think about that man. I am asking the spirits of 4 elements of the fire, earth, air, and water, the forces of love and the forces of the absolute. Give us the truthful answer and what we need to know now. So, first card, the core of relationship right now, what it is about, what he gets from it, what you get from it, what upsets you, what upsets him. Pay attention to this if you want them to be good. This is your illusion. It doesn't exist in reality. Refuse from this if you want this to work. What will happen exactly as you want it to happen? How long this relationship will last. So we have 10 cards, and I will really try to speak fast, because you know me, girls, that I can speak about one card for a very long time. So we will start right away. Their relationship now. The core of a view, you could see, because sometimes you blame me. Well, you put out cards and you start your video before we want to see you pulling out cards. Okay, you saw me pulling out cards, so let us start. The core of relationship now. Wow, this is interesting. The core. You know, I can't get away from twin flames, karmic soulmates, aren't I? Because this is how I vibrate. High priestess, the core of a relationship now, what it means. Several things, girls. In love, high priestess means several things. This is not an ordinary card. So this card very often talks about that he keeps you as a secret. You are a secret woman who nobody knows about. Could be a third party, could be your lover of a married man, or you both are married, or maybe you are married, he is not. One of the reason, because this is very often in love, specifically in love. When I'm talking about triangle, of course, this is what can be here, the secret love. You might try to suppress your feelings. You might not be telling about this love to him, or he's not telling about his love to you. Also, the relationship, the core of it, nobody knows where it is going. He thinks that you are a high priestess. He sees you as this secret ocean, which absolutely difficult to figure out what is there. And also, you need to understand this. A relationship have the roots in the past lives. Please don't tell me you don't believe in the past lives, because if you don't believe in existence of potatoes, it does not mean potatoes don't exist. Reincarnation is the law of the universe, life, destinies, and karma. So you have the roots in the past. And another thing could be immortal, eternal love. You can telepathically understand each other, feel each other, know before you answer the phone that this is him. You have the very out of this world ability to feel each other. Now, it means also that you have been along for a long time, that it is you, you are a high priestess, you are possessing the psychic gifts like myself, mystical knowledges, and you don't need a man just to be with you, just anybody, because you see, she does not require a man. You see, high priestess, does she need a man? Would she fall to the feet of a man? Would she serve a man? Would she be humiliated by men? Would she be hurt by men? No, she's a high priestess. So this is you. So you're extremely spiritually very, very strong, but at the same time there is something in you, lots of things in you, because he doesn't understand, and he it scares him and it's fascinating him. It's like he doesn't know you're a witch or an angel, or you're a witch and an angel at the same time. So of course, you understand and know a lot. And of course, lots of things are not known about the relationship, because we're looking at the core of relationship. Lots of things are unknown right now about the future in even the present. Okay, so next, what he gets from it. Aha, what did I just say? What he gets from it, this is already clear here. That Two of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles talks about jungling of two women. So for some of you, of course, not for most of you, but for some of you, for sure, secret woman, secret love, suppressed feelings, suppressed love. What he gets from it, actually, what he gets a mystery. What he gets this some of these feelings and emotions which make him go deep into himself. But Two of Pentacles means, again, absence of stability. So what he gets is a mystery. What he gets is something what makes his life not boring, makes him feel strong emotions and feelings, especially for earth signs. It's really not that important, deep feelings and emotions. We are talking about men, but for water and fire sign, for Cancer, Scorpios and Pisces, for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, it's very important. But sometimes what he gets a woman who is ideal, a woman who is a friend, a woman who is a lover, a woman who is everything. But at the same time, there is a certain things he becomes selfish about. And also this card talks about two, more than one partner. So it's secret partner, and probably we're talking about a married man. And also this is infidelity again. They're married men, so the one who cannot choose. This man cannot choose. For example, if he chooses you, what comes with his wife or his partner? Maybe they have business together, maybe they have house together, maybe they have children together. If he chooses you, it's gonna be really difficult. If he chooses his wife, he's gonna lose everything connected to higher priestess, and it's gonna be difficult as well. So what he gets this spice in his life. You are the spice in his life, but this is not a serious card. Means that a man is not very serious. He doesn't want to lose you, but he doesn't want to keep you anyway. What he gets is this spice in his life. Let's look what's next. This is what he gets. What you get. Unfortunately, what you get is lots of questions connecting with this. Do I really need to be dealing with it? Clearly, you see a man who is walking away from the Eight of Cups. So what is Eight of Cups? You have found something you thought. Let me drink some of the water. You have found something what you thought you were looking for, because you see all the cups are standing and full. Only one of them fell. But of course, High Priestess like yourself will not be really into High Priestess will not be a third party. She might be in a third party for some time, seeing if her man is strong enough to choose a love and a light and immortal and eternal connection to his wife slash society slash money slash business slash whatever. Of course, naturally, High Priestess will be asking herself questions. You know what? Screw this. It's not working. I am walking away. So what you get from it is this feeling of I need to leave it and to walk away. But you still, some of you are still staying, because High Priestess does have this eternal and emotion and eternal patience, and she does keep on giving chances to this man, but if he doesn't change it, it's going to cause you walking away from this man, because High Priestess is not going to be sitting and waiting, because she will walk away if there is a man who doesn't see her worth, because it should be clear for him, as the connection between them is very, very, very strong. Girls, 3 cards talking about third party already, so I cannot dismiss it. So if you think this man is not married, 99.9% chance this man is married, because this is the third party and the third party and the third party card. So if he's not married, then what could be, of course, you need to contact me and I have to look into this, but what could be, even sometimes it could mean the old love, means he loved somebody 3, 5, 15 years ago, and he still didn't forget her, still thinks about her. But usually right here we are dealing with a married man or with a third party relationship, and so what you're getting from this is you keep on waiting, but you keep on giving him chances, but you're thinking, should I stay or should I go? And probably I should leave it all behind and walk away. I could be talking about this card for a very long time. You know me, I know cards like nobody knows them, and I am the best of English speaking tarot readers. Among Russian speakers, I am in the top 10. Now, what he gets, what you get. Now, what upsets you, what you are not happy about? Well, look at this, 9 of Wands. And look at this, 8 of Cups, what you're not happy about. Exactly what I was just saying. Your High Priestess, you have been through many and many things. You know how in the song you call this card, I'm still standing, I'm still standing. So you have seen it all. You have been hurt, you have been betrayed, and you know it all, and you stood through many things, because there are 9 wands, symbols of the things you've been going through, and you were able to stand through them. And still right now you keep on waiting, you keep on holding this wand, and this wand is your man, the man who you have this out of this world connection. Again, a married man card, this out of this world connection, but you don't drop this one, you don't throw it away, you still hold it, but you see how tired you are, how exhausted you are, and because what happens is what upsets you, you know what he's doing, he resists. That you want to decide, especially these 2 cards, whether you want to stay or whether you want to go, because he resists, and he does the 2 of Pentacles. You hot and you cold, you yes and you no, you in and you out, you up and you down, you okay, like this. It's a swing. 2 of Pentacles is a swing, hot, cold. He comes, he leaves, he wants, he doesn't want you, he decides to be with you, he decides to be without you. This, and he resists. And another thing, this is again unhappily married man as well card, and it's not making you happy that you have to be awaiting, have to be giving him more chances, but he keeps on resisting. And one of the reasons he keeps on resisting resistant could be the trauma he had in the past. So very could be very unhappy marriage, or even if he's divorced, then probably a past unhappy marriage, and he is resisting. And yes, he sees you as a high priestess, but still he is resisting. The light is terrible. He's resisting, and he doesn't let you go, and he doesn't move forward with you, so it upsets you. All of them come together. I hope I have enough time, my beautiful girls. Next card. What upsets him? Interesting. And what upsets? Okay, look at this. Death in a reverse position. Death in a right position is a negative. Death in a reverse position, you know, my beautiful girls, what it means? That he cannot end it, and he cannot either move forward with you. So we're having this crazy situation. Definitely, what I hate to say this word, twin flames, but definitely we are having this dynamic here. What it means, that he wants to end it with his partner or his wife, but he doesn't allow it to happen. One day he wants to end it with you because he sees that it's so complicated, and he resists all these changes, and still he doesn't allow it to happen yet. This card means I resist the changes, because in upright position, death talks about the transformation and the changes. Okay, again, I hate to say these words, but again, dynamic of twin flames and karmic soul mates. It's a card of a person who has the pain, like they said, teeth pain, or a very strong pain in heart, but doesn't go to a dentist or to a cardiologist. Means that you do not allow something to end, so a different thing starts to start. So can start. Namaste again, my beautiful girls. This is part 2, as a video was cut. What happens, someone tries to call me, and then everything is cut. So we finished at a reversed death card. What upsets him? And what upsets him, as I have already said, he is not deciding what to do with his life. It means that the end, he doesn't allow the end to come. So he either needs to end it with his partner which was in his life before you, and choose the true, the light, the ancient, the eternal, immortal connection, which is you. Or he needs to end it with you and stay with his partner, which he had before you, but he doesn't allow this to happen. He resists ending his wife or his partner, and he also resists changes which needs to come, what comes to you, because obviously you are not going to be standing like this and waiting forever until he decides something, because you are a high priestess. You are not going to do that. You are going to be tired of that, and you are going to walk away. He has to decide something. He has to make a choice, but he does not allow the end to happen, neither with his partner nor with you. He doesn't let go of you. He doesn't let go of her. This is a dilemma. This is this big problem. He really suffers, really suffers, and he sometimes makes a little steps forward, and then instantly he goes back. Girls, if you can, please contact me for private reading, or contact somebody who you trust, psychic like myself, to look into it and to see really your individual situation? Is it even worth it? So he is weak, he is passive, it hurts, he's inert. Another thing what it can mean is that the dark influence, dark magic was used on this man in order to stay with his wife, because I had seen it before. This is one of the cases which can prevent him from moving on. So this what upsets him. Okay, then next one, pay attention to this if you want everything to be good between you. The card, pay attention to this if you want everything to be good. Okay, pay attention to this, and there is a Queen of Cups. So you what you need to pay attention to if what comes a Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups are very overly emotional. And especially if we take into consideration High Priestess and we take into consideration this card. So pay attention to Queen of Cups, even though I always say, always I say that please turn off your head and only follow your heart and your soul. Unfortunately, what happens with Queen of Cups, that she becomes over emotional and detached from High Priestess. And what it is, a High Priestess is a high value woman, is extremely high value woman. She is not going to accept a treatment less than what she deserves. I already told you many times, please look into videos of how to be high value woman. But pay attention to this if you want everything to be good. All right, means that Queen of Cups is overly emotional, means she puts a man on pedestal. Her love is endless and she forgives him everything, even when he ignores her or even abuses her, because she is completely devoted to him and she's completely trusting him. And also this is her feeling sorry for him, and also this is her giving this endless chances to some guy who might not deserve it, because if he keeps on doing this for I don't know years to come, why the hell you need to waste your time? If you cannot decide what to do, I have already told you, for example, you want to live in the Eight of Cups, you want to walk away, you want to leave, you are sick and tired of waiting, of him not being able to neither choose you nor choose his wife, and he just keeps hanging like it. You just keep me hanging on. Get out of my life and let me sleep at night, 'cause you don't really love me, you just keep me hanging on. So you keep me hanging on. This death card reverse is not doing specific any steps, you just keep me hanging on. So of course your High Priestess says, screw this, just walk away, but you keep on giving him chances and you keep on waiting for him. And you need to, if you still doubt, you need to get yourself a private reading, or you need to give yourself a specific period of time. For example, I give all this 3 months or 6 months, and you come outside, you look at the sky and you say, the source, the guides and the keepers, I am giving this situation just 3 more months. If nothing happens, if he keeps on standing in the position of reverse death, I am doing exactly what this card shows. I am going to walk away. So what you need to pay attention to, if you want it to work out in your best interest, please do not become overly emotional. This woman who he abuses her, he beats her up, he ignores her, but she keeps on forgiving him, hoping that he's going to change. But I already told you many and many times, do not try to turn a rat into a swan. You cannot turn a rat into a swan. So please don't become overly emotional. Please be a high value woman. Now, number 7, your illusion. What you think is there in your relationship, but it's not there. Unbelievable. Illusion is the card of illusion. Illusion comes as the 7 of Cups. So, that's complicated. 7 of Cups is the dreams and illusions. And this card in the position, what's not really there. You know, I probably need clarification, but you are dreaming a lot. You're like in the sweet fog sometimes, in the sweet fog of being in love. But what is going on that you not clearly see what really is going on in this relationship. This, they say it, I am wearing the pink glasses. They are sometimes so pink that they become a violet. This is the card when you love to be fooled. It's like you don't want to see the reality because you want to believe that everything is going to be all right. And unfortunately, this is illusion. Not very good, not very good card, honestly. It's just simply here you see in this man many things, many features which are not in him. For example, you think he's noble. That might not be true. You think he is honorable. That might not be true, because this card means that you give him such features that he doesn't have. So you are fooling yourself in a relationship with the man who promises you something, but he does not have any intention to bring these promises into reality. And again, if we are going to look into the death card in reverse position, okay, clearly we're having here a man who might tell you, but I love you, but you are my life, and you believe him. You need to wait. It's really complicated situation. Honey, babes, I love you. Don't you know you are my sun, moon, and you my air and everything else. I love you, but you need to understand it's complicated, so on and so on. It's like you're, they say that the Eros is the son of Aphrodite, this little Cupid, this little angel which has the bow, and has arrows of love. So this card is like this arrow of love. Also had some items, some stuff on it which made you hallucinate, kind of like you dreaming of a big and true love which lasts forever, and he will do everything he says. Unfortunately, lots of things he says are gonna stay unfulfilled. You are charmed, you are enchanted, and this is your illusion. Also lots of erotic fantasies connected to this. Maybe you think that he is, this is a Venus in Scorpio, and Venus in Scorpio, the sign of covered narcissist. So go please on YouTube and write in a search window covert narcissist, because this is Venus in Scorpio, is a very big chance that if he's not 100% covert narcissist, there is some of it in him, so you need to check it out. So what is your illusion? That you see lots of things which are not there, you give him lots of features which are not there, you are simply idealizing this man and this relationship and your future. Please, again, please contact me, contact another reader you trust, or try to figure it out yourself, because we're having a man who seduces, we're having a man who gives you this erotic fulfillment of your erotic dream and fantastic lover. Of course, if this is a twin flame or karmic soulmate, then you're gonna remember him at your core. But unfortunately, lots of things which you see in him is illusion. All right, card number 8. Refuse from it, it works no more. Refuse from it, it works no more. The Queen of Swords. So probably, you see, you are coming from the hot to cold yourself. You are becoming over forgiving and over sensitive, over give you a million chances queen, and then you become a queen of swords. Means that you start to be cold and sharp, and thinking that it used to work with him, and refuse from this is it works no more. And so from Queen of Cups you change into the Queen of Swords. Means you can be sad, you can be upset, you can be sharp, you can be not agreeing with him, or try to manipulate him with mind and logic. You try to separate with him, to cut him off. The problem is, if you kept for this, the thing is that if it used to work in the past several times and it improved your relationship, then the thing is that if you have already done it several times, but you keep on coming back to him, because there is a Queen of Cups. You keep on coming back, you keep on standing on, you keep on giving him more chances, you keep on doing this, and it means... what is going on with this phone? And it means that it's simply you keep on giving him more and more chances, and you become sharp, you become smart, you become logical. You say, I'm sick of it, I am walking away. And if you did actually do it, it would be much better, but you don't really do it. What you do is you're coming back to the Queen of Cups, and you need to refuse from this tactic, because it's no more working. It doesn't work anymore. Girls, if this video is gonna cut again, it's not my fault. Something is going on with this camera, and it seems like it's gonna die again. So card number 9, we have 2 more. Card number 9, what will be exactly how you wanted? What will exactly how you wanted? We are having the 7 of Pentacles. Unfortunately, this is not moving. What will be exactly how you wanted? This is 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles in the position of what you want. You want him to be with you, and you want him to keep on. Actually, you want to keep on working on it. You do not want to leave this garden. You do not want to leave this man. yet. You want to stay with this man. You want to keep on giving him their chances, because the Seven of Pentacles, you're not walking away from this garden. You still want to see if the garden's gonna bring you beautiful harvest, and this will be how you want it. God, what is going on? And this is going to keep on going on like it is now. Honestly, let's see the last one, how long this relationship lasts. And we have a Wheel of Fortune. This is amazing. According to the Wheel of Fortune, this has a potential, but girls, really, it's really complicated, a really complicated spread, and it really needs to be looked into individually, because the Wheel of Fortune is the destiny. And what is going on right now with all this card, the wheel is down, so nothing is happening really how we want it. It's just gonna stuck in a down position. It's not moving anywhere. But we have a Wheel of Fortune here in a position how long this will last, and what is the outcome of this entire situation. And we are having the Wheel of Fortune, and this is a destiny, and this is the wheel rolling and bringing it up again, and this means luck, and this means the situation is going to turn 100 degrees, and it's going to because it means luck, it means happiness. We have Uranus, we have Neptune and Pluto, which are ruling of karma. We have Saturn, which is ruling of time. So the Jupiter is the symbol of luck. So this is going to be breaking moment as an outcome of this situation, when things are going to change. It's the changes. If you can put this card as the card of death, Tower, Judgment, and Fool. This is transformation, absolute full transformation, because of the crisis. Because of the crisis you both have been, you came to this moment of transformation. The card of changes, the card of events which are finally happening. And if we, of course, talking about a love and relationship, even though everything right now as we are talking is not as we want it to be, we are talking about Wheel of Fortune. When the changes are coming, everything is gonna happen when it's meant to happen. You need to keep your high frequency vibration. This is most important. You're gonna keep being faithful to yourself. So even if you walk away from this man as you were going to this, if you feel you have to do it, then this step you have to do, because this is meant to be. You two, this love was meant to be, kind of love that lasts forever. Okay. And I want you here with me from tonight until the end of time. I don't know where do I get this song. Gosh, just stop. I'm talking to my camera. So, refuse from control. Refuse from control, refuse from trying to figure it out. If you want to walk away, you feel your heart chakra, you feel your all senses, because you are a high priestess, you know it, tells you to walk away. If you want to stay, you feel like you need to stay, because you got to listen to your intuition, but refuse from control, refuse from trying to force it, to move it. It's not going to happen. Wheel of Fortune turns when Wheel of Fortune turns. You have no influence to the Wheel of Fortune. Even if it's an emotional fall down and it's everything seems bad, Wheel of Fortune is turning it all around, and this is a karmic relationship you have. If it was meant to be, it means it's hard, it means it's difficult, it means it's very, very, very lots of headache there, nothing easy, but you two are meant to be together. You two are suffering without each other. You two are gift of God's to each other. You two are transformation of each other, bringing each other to the next level, and they are meant to be together. This is it, my beautiful girls. Sorry for technical problems. If you need to contact me, everything is written in the description box under the video. I'm wishing you all the most beautiful things in the world. Namaste.